How's that? And we will need the return type. This makes things a little bit crappier because we have to now change the definition of our structure. Okay. So now we're dealing with a pointer, so everything has to be shifted over a little bit. And treated like a pointer. This is the stuff that you wish could be automated. But it's really not so bad. Well, let's leave that out for now, eh? Yeah, I could have just searched for buffer list true and replaced. Oh well. Next change is that in add buffer, we no longer need that thing, but we instead, we will need goddamn. We need audio buffer list. And I wonder if we can call that a struct. Wait a minute. Yeah, how about that? So nothing really changed. Yeah, we could, yeah, there's a way to get around this, but I think it would be a real pain. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it be like this. So good. Now we have to change every place that structure is used, which is in several places, unfortunately. First one is here. Yeah, so this kind of thing is okay. Did I change that here? Yeah. Nothing really here, but once we start digging into the buffer, we no longer can just say buffer m data. We need to do buffer, was it m buffer 0? I wonder if we can just do m buffers. I don't know. I mean, that should be, I wonder if it'll treat it really like a pointer. Even if that's allowed in this compiler, I would like to know, so I'm going to Google that. Can you dereference arrays? I bet you could if you casted it to a pointer, but I'm just wondering about straight up. Okay, how about Stack Overflow? Jeez, this DNS lookup is really crappy. I don't even have my VP, my VPN on. What's the deal? I mean, this is ridiculous. I noticed that when I tend to do a video cast, either I notice these kind of things a lot more, or they happen a lot more. It looks actually okay. It might just be the Google Chrome. Yeah, I mean, look how fast that is. I think I'm gonna start using links a lot more. This is, I mean, this is a pretty noob question at the same time, so maybe it's not there, but I don't know it. I'm not 100% positive about the answer. Look at that. It's like it's not moving. Alright, screw you. Let's just do that. So most places after buffer I will need to do this now. Oops. That should have been yank. Yank. You know what? I need to do a find and replace. So I'm going to undo all that. And then I'll do this. Replace string. And I think it's safe if you do buffer like this. I'm going to replace that with buffer mbuffer 0 and an arrow. And you have to do it twice to wrap around. It said it only replaced 4 occurrences, but that can't be right. Maybe that's fine. Because the only place it really gets used, well, in this analysis loop, I'm sure it gets used up here. And that's the only time we need the value, I guess. Yeah, right here, or something. Yeah, that's the only place it's needed. Okay, but now there is one more issue. We have to free the, so this frees, we generally free from the inside out, so it's going to be like this. Okay, free the audio buffer, the actual audio buffer, free its Apple audio buffer list, which was malloc and callback. No time for articles here, and free the structure. So there's a lot of stuff to delete. Now, this kind of thing will have to be probably recycled in I don't think we need it in the voice manager, the voice entity. We can do a check, but I don't think, yeah, it's not really used like that. We're not touching the actual audio, so it doesn't need the internal structure. But we can expect that the, what's that called? The actual sound class will. Input buffer sound, yeah. Input buffer sound.mm does not exist. Oops, did I do something? Whoa, 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 what's going on, what's going on? It's amazing how far back it saves that. Okay, anyway, we can just type it. So yeah, all of these places, this is where we can do the replace string. And the same deal should work here. Replace 3, let's do it again. Let's go to the top and do it. 3 is a lot less than I expected. And replace another 3, okay. So that looks good. Ah, shit. I'm pretty sure that's wrong. Should be mbuffers 0. Okay, let's look at that callback, because that callback uses it. Yeah, after mbuffers 0, it is a dot, not an arrow, because it's an array element. Yeah. So we do one more replace string. And this time we want to replace buffers 0, that thing, with buffers 0 dot. Okay, good. Wait a minute, that looks wrong.